Wherever you are today, know this. Every job you do, every position you hold, it doesn't stay with you forever. One day you will move on. And all those titles, the ones that sound so important, manager, director, CEO, they won't last forever. And that's how the world is. They are like the clothes we wear. Today's suit could be tomorrow's old rag. That's okay. That's life. Okay? But this is what we need to understand. This one thing that always stays, the one thing that people will never forget, and that is how you treat them, how you make them feel. It's about kindness. Did you make them smile? Or did you make them sad? Were you kind or were you mean? Did you help when they needed it? And did you turn your back? Or did you turn your back? Did you guide even when it was tough to do so? This is what people remember you for. Long after you have left your job, long after you've moved on, people will remember how you treated them. They will remember whether you were kind or not. And the reality is that it doesn't mean that you should only say nice things to people. Speak truth. Guide them. They may not listen to you, but in your heart you know you've done well. This is your true legacy. Not the jobs, not the titles, but the way you touch people's lives. And this is what lasts. This is what really matters. So always remember to be kind, because the kindness you give, it's like a light. And once it lit, it can shine forever in people's hearts. That's what we live for. And I always tell young people, the guidance given to them, at times they may not see the value of it. They may think that they're being punished. No. Structured guidance for you comes from the experiences some of us have passed through. Growing up without shoes, going to bed without food, taught us lessons to self-believe, because we were told that it is in adversity that excellence is born. But when you tell young people that going through adversity is not a problem, it helps to create lessons for you to learn. They see it as if, oh no, they're being punished. Look, effort is not punishment. Dedication is not punishment. Guidance is not punishment. And thinking that you can be able to lift mountains without lifting stones is a lie. That's a false narrative. And I've spent all my time for the past 15 years trying to debunk this narrative. I'm trying to tell our young people who are energetic, passionate, entrepreneurial, whom I really admire, and I believe that they can just understand that short-term pain for long-term gain is what we must be able to focus on. Because the way the world works, it is not ease that brings transformational development. It is pain that helps us move towards long-term gain. Ease is the biggest threat to progress. Comfort is the biggest threat to progress. You cannot be able to be comfortable and think that you can be able to create transformational development. No, that car you are riding was made by people who didn't sleep. That tea you drink was grown by farmers who got up very early in the morning, went to plant that coffee, went to plant that tea. That bed you're lying on was actually constructed or produced by a carpenter who spent all day trying to fix that. When we look at things from this perspective, it only gives us that power to know that we must be able to use ourselves and immerse ourselves in the solutions process, knowing that short-term pain is what produces long-term gain. Let's be kind and let's play our part and stop this blame game, because at the end of the day, you are just as important as that problem you're talking about. You are the difference that can be brought to the solution space to solve that very problem you're talking about. If we become kind to ourselves and kind in the process of solutions, I can tell you, tomorrow will be much better than now. Thank you.